guys enjoy this video, remember that you guys should subscribe, ring that notification bell, and follow me over on social media. You can also join the public CalPals community Discord server in order to chat with me and the other members. If you want to get some awesome rewards and support us directly, take a look at our Patreon. Some of these rewards include early access to all of our videos, from reactions to discussions, as well as being able to have us react or discuss whatever ship, theory, or topic that you want. Now, on to the video. Alright guys, so it is forever fall time.
Just the last one?
Yes, the last of the new songs. We're not doing Nevermore because it was in the end credits, obviously. But yeah, if you guys watched our last reaction, you'll know that I started crying by the very end, so this should probably be no different. But yeah, so far I think our ranking stays the same. Like, Indomitable is a good song, but it's probably not a song I'm gonna be like, oh mom, like, let's jam out to this in the car while we're on our way to the grocery store. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Let's get coffee.
You know. Yeah, so this is probably going to be much the same, like a song that we love but would not subject ourselves to being so emotional on a regular basis. Anyway, I'm very excited.
I think I do go for sad songs, but they need to have a certain degree of energy. Like, I can't have like a downplayed song constantly.
For me, if I listen to sad music, I will get sad. And so, like, the only time I can listen to sad music is if I'm already upset.
Wow, you're like, at that point, it picks you up because you're like, oh, sweet, I can listen to sad songs now.
I guess so.
Up, they're hitting you with the piano again.
And this is all about Pyrrha.
You know, this would be a lot less upsetting if you, right, because I'm guessing this is when they went to the Pyrrha monument, okay. It would be a lot less sad.
We heard this part already, so you can...
Like a dream.
I just imagined that the piano would be a lot less sad if it was like the cat piano.
What is the cat?
Meow.
Oh my god.
Meow.
I wonder if this is from John's perspective too. I feel like it would be. Because it's saying you're my forever fall, so Pyrrha was his forever fall, even though Pyrrha's gone.
Time slipped away. The past seemed to fade. My hope restored by you.
Oh, Hunter, no!
At least he's not having you crying about actual deceased people. Also, something that should be mentioned, you got a signature from Jen Brown, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's a heart with an arrow through it.
Oh my god.
Which is fucking hilarious. So at least she has a good sense of humor about it.
It's my destiny.
Oh, do you believe in destiny? It's
No,
not
Hunter, no, no.
destiny. I'm really having fun with this.
Feel something, Hunter. Why are you emotionally stunted?
Just for so many reasons, oh my god.
People fall in love for life, Hunter.
Well, I mean, technically she did fall in love for life. It just wasn't a very long time.
Get away from me.
That I know for sure. Longer than our lives endure.
Our lives endure. Oh, you see, so she kind of made the same point I did.
My forever.
You're my forest, as it was at
No,
forest.
that's where they were, and that's where they unlocked the stuff.
Right.
Not unlocked the stuff, like he defended her
Yes.
and all that stuff.
You are to me what our first moment was. That's
Yeah.
an interesting idea.
Trust, honesty.
Shut up.
Helped me believe a ray of hope shined through. You said
what Jean is saying to Harry. Okay.
Yeah, because she saw his potential that he could be a hero.
Every life is filled with passing moments. Like the
Little difficulty there.
change, they come.
Are we having?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, because she was the fall maiden.
But
Now
this
there's a
she
new
wasn't.
one. Well, she was.
She
only
tried.
for a time. She tried her best.
nothing, even death could separate
No.
our souls.
Hunter, their souls are
'Cause you're my
together.
final goal. Some people fall in love for life.
Oh boy.
Others never get it right. Love's fickle when it calls. One thing
I
that
feel like
know
such a
for
mess.
sure.
Love's fickle when it
Longer than our
cools.
lives
Calls, okay.
endure. You're my forever.
Why are you smiling? Oh
No, it
man.
was the Emerald Forest where they unlocked.
I know, I'm saying that the Forever Fall was the first time
Right,
when
they, like, stood
Jean
up,
protected her and
Yeah.
like he stood up for himself and we saw the first signs of his semblance. That's it. Oh no. Oh boy. I don't know if I can do this a second time. I don't know if I can listen to this again to analyze it.
Well, you know, it's just more or less maybe we can be more casual about it this time.
Like
No.
a dream,
I don't think so, Hunter.
you lose.
What would be
Like a dream,
okay.
because dreams come true. That was Pyrrha's song, and she like liked him.
Oh, that's sweet. So if you had to rank saddest Ruby songs,
This is Cold gets me every time. Every time I listen to Cold, I cry.
Cold was a white song?
Volume 3. So that was the one that they wrote about Monty, and so that one
Oh,
gets me every
okay.
time.
So the
And-
Monty ones are the ones
Yeah.
that fuck you right up.
Yeah, a little bit. Time slipped away, Hunter.
The past seemed to fade.
Think about the past seeming to fade, though. I
Almost
watched the-
like it went to dust. I wonder else who did that.
I watched the Team Coffee fight against Emerald and Mercury, and I remember how much I know about it, but how much I don't remember it visually.
Yeah.
Like, I know things about it, but it's not, like, stuck in my head. You know what I mean? And so, like, think about, like, if you haven't watched Volume 3 or any of them recently, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, just how much it has sort of faded away from our minds a little bit.
I guess I remember I showed my current partner Ruby, and I was just I was rewatching the first season. I'm like, man, big.
It's my day.
Did you hear that? My computer's
hear
like,
that.
no!
It's like we can't take the angst. It doesn't have compatible RAM with your level of angst in the room.
Some people fall in love for
They really keep it through the other one. The Monkey song they put like the drones in after a certain point. This one they hold.
Well,
to
that's
the
supposed to
theme.
be hopeful, I think.
Yes, I
like the
guess.
other one's supposed to be hopeful that the spirit is indomitable, and that's
Yes.
something that Monty also, I think, basically like
So,
wrote.
so with this one, it's I guess
But this one
they're
it stays
sticking
sad
to the
the
theme.
entire time. Like there's no hope. It's just missing. I mean, I guess the hope is that you're my forever home, right? And I believe that. Like I believe in falling in love for life and all that stuff. And so I like.
Okay,
this.
don't paint yourself into this corner because you too or someone whom you care about may involve.
You know
have
what
an
I'm
arrow
saying
through the
though?
heart.
It's sort of like I feel like I like the song lyrics for that reason.
trust, honesty.
Steve?
Honesty.
Honesty.
So
I
the
thought
trust, like
honesty.
Kira had trust in him. She was honest with him about how much
Okay.
he sucked and how he could get better and
Yes.
all that.
Wow, you're getting. I feel like you're putting out your anger
I'm just
or
saying.
your upsetness. Your sadness turned to anger, and your anger is
Fuck
directed at
you,
John.
Hunter. No.
We're like, fuck you, John.
Oh man.
I really heard honesty, and then I remembered your existence. So
You set me free.
I just love that he set, like, Pyrrha set him free. You know what I mean?
The world couldn't see.
Like, the world saw John as sort of pathetic, and Pyrrha saw something better.
Wasn't there like a Disney song, like maybe in Hercules, where it was about like
Going the distance.
maybe like you're gonna be better? Like I don't know.
Sort of.
Actually, no. I must be thinking about something else.
No, it's,
I know going.
One
to
Last
Dis-
Hope.
It wasn't going to Disney.
It's One Last Hope, I think, when Phil sings about how he a good boy and all that stuff. He'll be better.
But this is infinite.
Aww.
Nothing even death could separate.
I love that. Like, they can't separate their
I love
love,
how- I love
Hunter. They
how-
can't separate their love from each other. You know? I love that.
It's really good that they didn't like end you.
That's what I'm
love
wondering
me
too.
in
Like, people want John
to
with
a
Vice or John with
rocket-powered
Ruby,
locker.
right? But you listen to this song and you're sort of like, John seemed like their souls are gonna be combined forever and all that stuff.
I feel
you
like I was
understand what
thinking
I'm
about
saying?
this quietly to myself, but after this song, I'm like, if they gave John another
A
love
girlfriend,
interest,
like I feel like
it would be a
like,
fucking riot.
Because you know what I mean? Like, this song, to me, is from John's perspective about how he feels about Pyrrha, rather than Pyrrha singing about how she feels about John, right? Because it's about John seeing the statue and being reminded. And so to me, like, when he's saying, our souls will intertwine, our love will endure, we're forever, like, he's basically like, we're forever, Pyrrha, even though you're dead. If he was then, well, I guess I'm in love with Ruby, like, obviously that's realistic, but at the same time, if he feels so strongly,
Like, you
that their
shouldn't
souls
feel
are
bad
intertwined,
that you get
You know
hooked
what I
up with
mean?
someone after your significant other passes.
yeah,
However, they're fictional characters, and we can judge them.
like, narrative, and it's also narratively, like, I don't know, here's my judgmental part. How can you say that, you know, your souls will remain together forever and, like, all of this stuff about love, and then
Wouldn't
go
that-
and move on to
Wouldn't
someone
that be
else? I
fucked
don't
up
think that's
if
nice.
like, Jean killed Cinder, and he thought, finally, you know, I get back for what you did to Pyrrha, but, like, it's never the same. It never makes him feel whole again. And so, like, the last, you know, season of RWBY, where they show all of them go their separate ways, like, John becomes an angry old man. Like, where are you going, John? I'm like, somewhere else. Like, it's kind of like in the Lord of the Rings, Bilbo has to leave Middle-earth because he can't live a normal life after what he's experienced. I imagine maybe something similar happens, but for John, and maybe life, everyone else
That's
gets
so
a
sad, though!
at the end,
You can't
at the
do
end,
that!
at the end, you see everyone else
You
gets a
can't
family.
do
You know,
that.
Yang and Blake get married. Weiss has a thing to do. Ruby has what she has to do. Ren and Nora has 18 kids, and then there's this John living
That's
in like
so
a
sad, Hunter.
maybe-
you can't
maybe he
say
gets-
that.
maybe he moves back to Argus, and like the
Like,
last
he
thing, the
upkeeps
last
the Pyrrha statue
Yeah.
and visits every day and brings it flowers.
we see like Yang and Blake's child is in Argus, and they walk by and they just see an old man dusting by its steps. I'm really trying to get you to cry more. I was close a few times.
I don't want to cry.
I think that would be tragic and upsetting, and I would be really for
sad.
it. Listen, this is why we go for sad shit. I love sad shit. It's
No,
catharsis.
I
It
don't
makes me
want
feel good.
to.
Makes me. Don't you feel so great after a good? If depression taught me anything,
A good
It's
cry.
that a good
but no,
cry
This isn't a
feels
good
good
cry though,
sometimes.
because I'm not able to cry to the extent that I would cry if I was alone, because I'm cry shy, and so even though some tears have flowed today, it's like
if you listen to this by yourself, one day you're
if
gonna
I listened to this by myself, I would be in my bed
And,
and I
like,
would do that thing where I go in the
4
bathroom
months.
and I look in the mirror
Yes.
and I see myself crying, and that makes me cry more. That's how it would be.
I really hope that they do have old Jean like dusting in front of Pyrrha's statue. Maybe John sacrificed himself, and you never quite know what happens to him. But maybe he just goes
He
off
gets
to
a
live a
little
quiet
statue
life.
around Pyrrha.
Maybe he realizes he can't, you know, become a huntsman. He can't do these things because he realistically could never live a normal life after Pyrrha, after the things he experienced, after the things he lost. I think that would be a very interesting end for him. Potentially. A, B, C, D, you can't see me. Okay.
Okay, we're done.
Let's just press that button.
Let's
F7?
move on.
Is that F8?
No. It's
F8.
this one. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I'm just going to take a moment here to thank our patrons over on Patreon and our Discord server moderators who are a part of our community. Pals at the $2 tier get exclusive access to our video scripts. They get exclusive access to our schedules, updates, polls, the live podcast, and the chat to ask questions for our monthly Q&A. They also get a name feature at the end of every video. At the beginning of every month, Pals will be able to vote for me to watch the first episode of whatever anime or cartoon that they want. This encourages us to watch some cool new anime that maybe we've never seen before, and if we enjoy it enough, we may put it up in a poll to replace one of our weekly show rotations. The Caterpillars at the $5 tier have access to all previous rewards, and they also have access to our videos a week in advance early access, so that's a week early before they are released onto YouTube. And there's also a special reward. Patrons at this tier will get access to an exclusive reaction series that'll be posted for patrons and patrons only. It will not be public to YouTube until after it's finished and another Patreon exclusive series has started. So basically, the patrons get their own anime reaction series of whatever anime that they vote for, and it's just for them. It won't be on YouTube, so it's totally for patrons and to the benefit of all of the wonderful patrons who support us at this tier. The Calxiyn have access to all previous rewards, exclusive access to our videos as soon as they're ready, and so in the past this has been, say, 14 days, so 2 weeks in advance, sometimes 30 days in advance, so like a month early, sometimes they've been 60 days in advance, so imagine getting to watch the videos on our channel basically 2 months before anyone else, because it does happen depending on how much Hunter and I pre-record in advance. They also have the ability to invite one of their friends into the Discord server without them needing to pledge on Patreon, so if you have a friend that loves the cartoons that we react to, or the anime we react to, or, the video games, cartoons, and anime we do discussion videos on, you can bring them as a part of our community without them having to need to pledge. But they also get a special reward, and this is 3 video tickets. So these can be used to request videos. 1 ticket equals 10 minutes, so if you guys have seen, we've done a lot of shipping video requests, we've done a lot of reaction requests that say pay Patreon video in the brackets, and so those are videos that patrons have used their tickets on to get us to do for them. The Calzones have access to the Calzone, which is a special reward for this tier that I'll explain in a moment, but they get access to all previous rewards. They get 6 video tickets, which would be long enough for, say, 2 anime episode reactions, or 6 10-minute videos, so 6 shipping videos, for example, 6 discussion videos if they're all 10 minutes long, and they also have the ability to invite 2 of their friends into the Discord server without them needing to pledge on Patreon. And they will also get access to the VIP chat since they are a VIP, and so that is where the Calzone comes in. The Calzone is our VIP text chat on Discord. We also do a monthly VIP-only voice call. Let's just take a small break here to thank the moderators on my Discord server. So they obviously help out a lot with moderating and setting up events for the community and just being, generally good parts of the community to have around. So I just wanted to include this little bit in between all the patrons to just sort of thank them for their work, thank them for helping out in my community, and all that sort of stuff. The Calxiyn have access to all previous rewards, 15 video tickets, the ability to add me as a friend on Discord so I can go ahead and make a private group chat with them so they have direct private access to us, the ability to invite 3 of their friends onto the Discord server without them needing to pledge on Patreon. Those friends will also get access to the VIP chat as well, and their special reward is auto-hosting their live streams on my Twitch and being able to promote their videos in the Discord server. The Catastrophes have access to all previous rewards, 30 video tickets, access to my private Instagram, Snapchat, and a private group with just Hunter and I. They have the ability to invite 5 of their friends into the Discord server without them needing to pledge over on Patreon, and those friends will also get access to the VIP chat, since at the $100 tier you are of course a VIP. For the special reward, we would make videos and collaborate together, so we could write the script together, record the lines together, edit and post the video on my channel. They would be sort of credited, and all of their links would be posted in the description and all of that normal stuff that you would expect from a collaboration like this. But obviously it is a very special project because it would be, you know, from a patron, it would be sort of a community project, and that's why it's one of my favorite special rewards. So again, one big thank you to all the patrons over on Patreon who help keep the channel alive. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.